That's the man, he started 50 years ago. Hello. And he's still in the business. Now, we have our own cows. Yeah, scary. I'm not dangerous. We have our own cows. We have Fries Holstein cows. That's a cow white and black. And we have Jersey cow. That's a brown cow. And guess what? The color of the milk will be? White.
Yellow.
No, we always have people and then they say brown. Yes, and the milk cow gives chocolate. Now, the first thing we do with the milk is pasteurize. Pasteurize is heating up until 72 degrees Celsius. And then we have this. This is a rennet. That makes the milk thicker. You pour it into the milk, you wait for half an hour, and then you can turn milk or cut milk. We have chosen for a vegetarian version of the rennet. Today more and more people have difficulties with eating cow and meat, so it's a vinegar and not the stomach of a cow. Now we turn the milk like this, and in the end, after 45 minutes, we have this. We have a liquid part that's called the whey, and a thicker part is called the curd. Now the whey, it's not for cheese, it's for cosmetics. That's why I'm still so beautiful. And sport energy drinks, and in Germany they drink it. Now we think that's funny, because the whey itself is very healthy, you know, your body will be excellent actually with flavor. No, it's awful. So we have beer with it, then the beer is healthy and you don't have the flavor. It's not for you, young man, because it's really alcohol inside. Now the curds we use for cheese, so we have a plastic bowl like this. And only the curds will be plain cheese, but we also have with flavor. So we have pesto, garden herbs, pepper. There are herbs like this. They go into the tank with the milk, and then you turn, and then you have to press it. Because there is always whey in the cheese, so you have to squeeze it off. Then it goes to a bath of salt. Every cheese needs salt. It gives flavor to the cheese and it will kill the last bacteria, so it's in there for 8 or 9 hours. And then you can paint cheese with plastic. Of course it's a special layer for cheese, and with the plastic it's possible for the cheese to get oxygen in and out so it can mature, but no bacteria. Now 3 weeks maturing is young cheese, 1 year will be old cheese, and 3 years is very old cheese. And it's not necessarily old cheese, it's the best. It's the same with men. Some like young. I prefer young. Then we'll give you cheese the second layer, and that's the wax, wax paraffine. Is this stuff. And with the wax, the cheese is fully closed. Nothing happens with it anymore. It will be good for at least 6 to 7 months without changing, and it's also not necessary. You can put it in the fridge. So you need to put it in the fridge so you can travel with it. For us it's important. You can bring it also to the United States and Australia. We also ship, but you can take it. Now, very important as well, don't eat plastic and wax. No, we have Dutch people. They ask me, can you eat it? Of course. No. You can. Now, we have a cheese slicer to take it off, so that's the kaasschaaf in Dutch. It's always so nice to teach people from your countries. The most difficult word in Dutch is 8,888, is 8,888. And we have a grater. Now, there is also this cheese. This is not a sausage, but it's a smoked cheese. It's also very nice. And this cheese is very important for the company because Willem always goes to competitions. He shows our cheeses over there. And I don't know what Evelyn is going to tell you about my country, but the national sport over here is playing football, soccer. And we always say that we are very good. No. We had to play against France, you know, and France, 4 goals, Holland, 0. And then Virgil van Dijk, he is the captain of our team, you know, he plays for Liverpool. Yeah, I'll be punished for this one, I'm not going to say. But he plays for Liverpool, you know, and they just became champion of the UK. Yeah? He's very good, he's also very beautiful. But he said after that game, yeah, we were not in the game. Honey, what were you doing? Drinking coffee or something? Now, playing football, no. Making cheese, yes, we can, because this is the world champion and they're made of goat milk. So we have cheeses made of goat milk, sheep milk, and cow milk. Now, and this is the last one, and then you can finally go inside. This is Edam cheese. Edam cheese is round, like football. This is not a good cheese. It's very hard. It's for my husband. If he's not nice to me tonight. No, it's a good cheese. It's a good husband. Well, I thank you, and let's go inside. You can try all of our cheeses, and I wish you a very pleasant day with Evelyn. Thank you.